Hello, Sagittarius. Remember to show your love, to show your support. Hit the like button. And guys, subscribe to the channel. Become a member also. But subscribe to the channel. All right? There's more people that watch that aren't subscribed. So I need people to subscribe to the channel. I like it. I love it. But your views are excellent. But we also need you to be a member and also to remember to subscribe to the channel. I mean, you're here. You may as well subscribe. Hit the notification button. This way, exactly on live, and that just saves you the trouble of wondering. So again, remember to subscribe to the channel, Sag. I appreciate the support. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get the energy for before we start with the message. Honest. Let's just find out what is the energy today. All right, let's see. Booking.com has all kinds of stays. All right, that's about some sort of travels for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys, I hope you guys got the message. Excuse me. I left a message to inform you guys. Well, I actually made a whole video just to let you know to watch the message that I did. I think like 2 days ago, and it. I hope you can hear me. Oh goodness me. Let me see. Let me see. Oh no, you can hear me. Okay. So just subscribe, hit the like button, share, become a. You might as well subscribe to the channel since you're here, because I know a lot of people come. Some people aren't subscribed, and you may as well. You know you like the messages. I appreciate that. So just it's not anything that's going to cost you anything. So you may as well become a supporter of the channel. 222 exactly. We may as well connect and be in a partnership because that's what this is. However, let's see what is the. Let's just find out the energy for you today, Sag. Yeah, it's clearly about relationships and it's about someone's loneliness and it has to do with someone wanting to persevere towards you. There it is. This person is someone you possibly will deny. There it is. This person wants to speak the truth. They want to balance the connection. There's a person that feels that you bring them a sense of peace and harmony. This person is someone who wants to divulge to you that you can trust them. This is a connection with someone that may be in the legal industry. This person may have a legal position. This is a person that's very, almost want to say direct. This person is direct. Looking at the energies, guys, that's the overall energy right there. So it's going to start off with relationships that will be denied. Some will be accepted. Some will be denied. This person is feeling this way because they're in a lonely state. With the Four Cups over there, you see the Four Cups? That's about somebody looking for some sort of, what do they call it? Apathy. This is a person that's kind of restless. They're not feeling, really good about themselves. This is why this card is out here. The Four Cups is basically this. This is like someone trying to say to themselves, well, I need something to do. Oh my goodness, forgiveness. Look at this. There's somebody who wants to ask for forgiveness from you. They're hoping that you would be very patient. You know what this is a sign? Because this person is worried that you being patient and you bringing balance in your life has made someone feel very envious of you. So we got a person that's envious of you. Oh, wow. Because of your happiness, your joy, the peace that you have within. The fact that abundance is the Ten of Cups. This is like somebody filled with all of their cups are filled. There's no lacking in your life. You guys are embracing yourselves. You're providing yourselves self love and self care. You're giving yourself that. So when you're in that energy, it really disturbs people because they see that you are in love with yourself. You're not looking outside of yourself. The one reading I mentioned, looking outside of yourself, meaning you are looking outside of the current situation of the people that are in your life. You realize that gratitude comes from within, to forgive yourself, to love on yourself. Gratitude is about showing yourself a sense of care, appreciating who you are, your journey, the people, the places, everything. Having gratitude about it, even for connections in which people who you have long gone closed the chapter with, those relationships created a certain sense of empathy. Maybe some of you guys feel kind of like, oh, well, I almost feel sorry for this person. And what I mean by that, you're open to seeing both sides of a situation. When you have empathy, you're understanding that, okay, this person may be feeling this way. Okay, I understand it, but it's not necessarily going to change how honest I am with my about myself. I'm going to still continue this journey and to maintain peace in my life. You can forgive someone. It doesn't mean you have to take them back, right? That doesn't mean that you have to take someone back because you've settled a score within yourself. You now have harmony and you have peace about the decisions in your life, the chapters in your life, the stories that you can tell. There's someone that's coming out as a King of Cups. We're showing all these cups. In this reading, it's all about emotions, how someone is feeling. Whereas I'm looking at this person showing up also as a King of Swords. Now, this could be okay. All right. This also can mean that there are a number of people that are waiting to offer themselves to you. Then we have someone that is very cold. I mean, like, okay, the King of Swords can be someone that's very open and direct with their words. They won't mince words. They won't sugarcoat. They'll just kind of say what's on it, kind of blunt. This is a person that may be just kind of head over heart. But this is a person that's looking at how lonely they are because they're sitting in the Four Cups. The Four Cups is somebody that's feeling kind of down. Maybe they're meditating. Maybe they're gathering themselves because now they see that their outspoken, direct kind of coldness has moved you away from this connection. If you notice, there's the Ace of Wands. This is about passion, starting up a new beginning, having the desire to accept an opportunity. So it looks like you may have a number of people. I did the reading yesterday. It was a very beautiful reading. A lot of you guys have listened to the last two readings. Go further back because it unfolds a lot about you, the Jezebels, the person, even family members. Some of these readings are talking about people that you hold dear or to your heart, family members, friends, even children. So there's a lot packed up on this channel. I advise you guys to also adventure onto my other channel as well. I have to say that because not everybody here knows about Truth Goddess Tarot 777. For the Saggies who are familiar with the channel, you know, I have to mention it. So it's just about There's a King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups is somebody that is mature, emotionally balanced. This person is confident in their how they feel. They're confident about how they feel. The King of Cups is someone that is a good listener. Um, I would say they're in love. They're in love. But see, now they want to come in. So you got a King of Cups that's looking at you like, can I present myself to you? Can we start a new beginning? Can we spark up a conversation? I'd like to get to know you. Hit the like button, please. All right. It's a tap, guys. So it looks like to me, guys, you may have a few people that might be interested in you. Overall, this is about starting new beginnings, opening up and having more passion in your life, like starting some conversations with people. Maybe that's how some of you guys are feeling like um, you're ready to start. And the first card that came out was relationships. So you guys are ready to start some relationships. I must tell you guys, it's something to think about. Some of these relationships, you're going to deny them. You gotta, everybody says that they want a relationship. Do you guys literally ever sit down and think to yourselves, like, look, some of you guys are wanting to welcome in new connections. I literally, I'm saying, guys, do people say, okay, I want a relationship, but do you remember what it's really like to be in a relationship? Like, do you really think about what goes into a relationship? Just think about it. A lot of Sagittariuses are single. A lot of you guys may be dating. You will be dating because it is here. You're going to be dating. But if you're not in a connection right now, don't be in such a rush. Don't like, I don't think people really think about how grateful they should be where they're at this particular time. Everybody's in a rush. This is why Spirit is saying be grateful. Like, when you're in a relationship, do you understand? I really want y'all to think about it. When you get in a relationship, everybody goes through the cycle. Oh, wow, it's so exciting and all of that, right? I mean, there's a period where you're with a person and then you really enjoy each other's I'm talking about a high vibrational or any relationship. You get in a relationship with someone and you learn the person, you get to know the person, they get to know you, you spend time with each other. I don't know if people have a problem with being alone. See, this person is lonely. There's a difference. Spirit is wanting you guys to be grateful for where you are. There may be some things that you guys need to learn to just enjoy your life single. Although there will be some new conversations, new connections, you're going to have that. So don't be in such a rush. Like, patience. Like, don't be in a rush. And I know you could say, oh my God, I've been single for 3 years. I've been single for 5 years. Some people have been single for longer than that. But there had to be a time, and there has to be something that your ancestors and angels are preparing you for, so that you are so comfortable with yourself that when people come to you as imposters, that you won't be so quick to loan out your love, your gifts, just who you are. When you allow someone in your space, do you know that's like a loan? You're giving someone your free will, your free space. You're opening up yourself to be in a connection with someone, to come in your space to, I don't know, learn you. And there may be a reason why you still guys are single, because some people are going to try to gaslight you on these dates. So they want you to be ready and sniff out all the snakes, because there's a lot of imposters. There's an imposter here that wants to take you out on a date. This King of Cups may be someone that's just trying to gaslight you because they're lonely. I'm talking about Sagittarius being comfortable with self. When you do and spend time with self loving yourself, it's rare that you feel lonely. This is why people need to take the time to be grateful, to enjoy their skin, enjoy your space. Like, stop complaining, remain patient, because don't be so in a rush to date anybody that comes to you. You're going to have to deny some relationships. And that means you're going to have to be comfortable being with yourself. It may not be in the cards for everybody to have a connection. For a lot of the Saggies, yeah, it is. But you should be comfortable with yourself first and foremost. Another person in your space is just an addition. They're in your space. You have to look at space just the way I'm saying it. Space within space. That means you and someone else. Where you're at right now, there's a lot of space, right? You can feel it with others, or you can be in space by yourself. Having other people come in your space is fine, but when people leave, or if you never get that connection that you hope to be with, or you're going to be able to handle it. You should. When you do the work and you are, like truly in love with yourself. I'm not talking about fake shit. I'm not talking about, okay, I did this for a week or two and I feel good about myself. No, I mean lifelong loving you. You guys have to get to a place where you feel good about being by yourself. And this is why Spirit is telling you guys, take this time to smell the roses, enjoy nature, enjoy life, enjoy whatever circumstances that are in your space. Because having a relationship, it is a lot of work. And I don't think people realize that. I think people get caught up in, the illusion sometimes. And you can and will, a lot of you guys will have a connection, and with somebody, you will have someone that will bring peace into your life and happiness and harmony. But just in case something may not work out, you always have to be okay with it. That's what I'm talking about. You have to be okay with self, right? That's the whole thing I want you guys to understand. This person that is trying to come into your space is someone that is lonely because they don't like themselves. I want to make sure the Sagittarius is understand, in order to attract love and relationships, it starts with you liking yourself. Let's just start with like first. You have to like yourself. And then as time goes on, you love everything about you. Then thus when the universe brings the person in your life, because that's what it's all about. You don't need another person to make you feel whole. You're supposed to feel whole before someone comes into your life. That is why some people are feeling lonely, because they don't like themselves. They feel uncomfortable being by themselves. They feel, oh my God, I don't have anybody. Oh my Lord. Go out on your own. Matter of fact, when you're by yourself, that's when you meet a lot of people. People feel they always have to be around someone to feel whole. No. You have to feel whole within self. You actually attract more attention when you're by yourself, because people can see that this person is truly in love with oneself. So this person is struggling with exactly what I'm talking about. This person can't stay by themselves if their whole life depended on it. It's bothering the hell out of this person. So listen, are you going to be the fall guy for somebody coming in, really just an imposter, someone taking up space in your life, loaning your time, your energy to a connection just to be on a date, just for the fuck of it, because you got somebody who doesn't like themselves? Spirit is telling you guys, be patient, wait, stop being thirsty. This person is thirsty to be with you. It's not because, I mean, I know there, it looks like, I see a lot of cups here, which is great. But I just want you guys to understand, stop worrying about relationships. Worry about loving and fixing you first. Then thus you will attract the right people. Spread some love. Yes, because a lot of times you have to vet people. You have to vet. You want to know why somebody wants to be in your space. I'm saying space because that's what this is. Space within space. What is the ulterior motive? I've done readings talking about that. Why does this person want to come back to you? Why is this person so desperate? There's a person that's in love, but there's also some energy out here where there's somebody that's just lonely. And so just for the hell of it, because they are so inadequate with themselves, they want to knock on your fucking door. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all, stop being thirsty. Don't be so quick to want to run into a relationship. You got to find out what's the real reason why people want to really get with you, because of their inadequacy to love themselves, gaslighting you. This is what some of these people are trying to do. This is why you guys may still be not in a connection right now, because they want to make sure that you understand who you are all the way through. 100%, not 99, 100%. Are you good until this person comes in, the right person? The right person that fits you, not just filling up space just for the sake of, okay, I'm in a relationship. Because this person is like this. So now you guys been in a relationship with someone who went on out there. They tried to find somebody who they thought was better than the divine being. God knows, I don't know why this person thought that, but they did. So they ran on out there like a fool, and they thought that being in a connection with you might have been a little, I don't know. This is not really about you as far as being not the right person. No, it was about this person. This is why I'm talking like this, because this person wants to double back. Somebody wants to return back to you. And it's all because of their inadequacies within themselves. See, Spirit wants to make sure that you understand the reasoning why people want to be in a connection with you. You always want to vet people to see what their true intentions are. Because if not, you're just wasting your time. Thus, you say you want to be in a relationship. Okay, you'll get that. But is it really the kind of relationship you really want? Because people tend to hang around people. I mean, like, it's actually pathetic. Some people be with people just for the sake of just somebody in their space again. Does that make any sense, really? When you can just be loving on yourself and having the determination to know that you're greater than that. And really, when you think about a relationship, you with this person, you already had this ride with this person. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You already took a ride with somebody who wants to come back. How much really do you think is going to change? Why even consider taking the ride? I get bored with people. I ain't going to lie, y'all. Personally, truth got us to road. I get bored with motherfuckers. Especially if I done had a ride with you already. What the fuck am I want to be bothered with you for again? For what? I know who you are. Right? This is what Spirit is telling you guys. Don't get to the point where you become desperate like this person. This person is desperate. They are in an energy where they're just like, I'll just take anything. They'll take anybody who'll talk to them. You're worth way more than that. So you want to make sure that the relationships that you're starting to, because you guys are going to be meeting a lot of people. You will be in connections, dating. The reading that I just did yesterday, for you new Saggies that aren't familiar, go look at the last 5 messages. But you're going to be meeting people, but it's like spirit just once. I think spirit is. I'm getting tongue tied here. Spirit is wanting you guys just to take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time, because really, people only respect people that have this unbothered energy anyway. You guys, a lot of you guys are unbothered, but this person has this like nervous energy. They have nervous energy. And so they need some space and someone to fill up that space. Are you going to be that person? Is this the person that you feel that is worth your time to fill up that space just to be in a relationship? Like, just know that, yeah, there is people that you're going to be dating, but I just think your ancestors, they love you so much that they just want to make sure that you understand that you don't have to take anything that comes knocking on your door. You don't need to do that, especially when you've worked on yourselves, guys. A lot of you guys, it looks like you have. But I want to get a card or two. I just want to see the mindset of this King of Cups. I just want to see something. This is a whole person. They're coming out. And I think, give me something about this King of Cups. Because this person, as an imposter, y'all saw the card. See? Oh my goodness. A misuse of ability for selfish ends. Okay, so we got a King of Cups. Here we go. It's easy to act serious when you're desperate and lonely and you've run out of options. That's what I'm saying. You're too far great to be a person's options just because they're feeling lonely. No, it's no. That person is not good enough for you. So you guys just need to understand that patience truly is the key to true happiness. Okay, because people will come in all forms, and even in a relationship, people change during the course of a relationship. It's all exciting and fun, and this is why I'm saying this whole thing. Oh, I want to be in a relationship. Yeah, but there's a lot to it, and we all evolve. You guys are going to evolve once you get into this connection with this person. I think that's why they want y'all to take your time, because you want to be with the right person, somebody that's more of a friend, right? You don't just want to be in a relationship just to be in one. You want your partner, your soulmate, your friend, a lover, somebody that you can just really just be free, because that's what this is really all about. So the key to this whole reading is about learning to love yourself enough to take your time and realize that this journey is that of a journey, and not to worry, and to trust that your instincts and intuition is on fleek. So there's no need to feel like time is running out, because it's not. They just want you to know, see, absolutely yes. Yes, you guys will be dating. Absolutely yes. Tell me about this night. Absolutely yes. So yeah. Okay. Wow. So you got this night is trying to telepathically speak to you. Random thoughts and intense feelings brought about by this person. This could be a twin. They imagine and they see numbers, your day-to-day, that remind them of you. Wait a minute. that remind you of your person, your day to day. So it's like when you're seeing numbers and things of that message of that, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Your ancestors are kind of letting you know. So it's like there's someone that they're trying to reach out to you. So when you're, when, say for instance, if you have a thought about somebody, if even let's just say you've already met somebody, I don't know, this person can be someone that, wait a minute, what is that? Someone that you met and you're seeing these angel numbers. It's like people that may come across your mind that you haven't even thought about. That's like them trying to telepathically speak to you. It looks like absolutely yes. Hmm. Tell me about this King of Swords. Because the King of Swords, like this person with this King of Swords, I want to commit to you. I want to hold your hand in sickness and in health. I want to walk into the sunset and never look back. I need to release certain commitments and fully commit to you. Okay, so this King of Swords is somebody that sees you as their person. The King of Swords is someone that I feel is restless, and they want to talk to you, tell you directly. Now, this could be someone. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Oh, future focus. Wow, strong sense of self and feeling hopeful. Awaken and being aligned with connection. Positive outlook on life and focusing on the future. So this person, like I said, you guys are going to be meeting a lot of people, and absolutely yes, you're going to say yes to someone. And then it looks like this King of Swords is somebody that sees you as their person. They're focused on the future with you. Now, this who is this Four of Cups? Because I know there's somebody in here that's dedicated to transcending physical limits, including any kind of handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Okay, so that King of Cups, that's somebody that they have an inner strength within themselves. They are someone that has this certain power, willpower, and strength of spirit. So let's see about this Four Cups. What is it about this Four Cups? Because the Four Cups is somebody restless, lonely, insecurities. See, they missed the opportunity with you. This person is unawakened. Hey, y'all, there's a few people out here trying to talk to you. You will be meeting and dating. I just want you guys to understand that there is this person that's insecure, as I talked about this most of this read, that's unawakened and insecure, and they're lonely. This is why they come out in the Four Cups, because they're lonely, desperate. They don't have anybody. They haven't even really worked on themselves. They haven't. Look at them. They sleep. They start a project and they never finish it. This is somebody who's insecure with being by themselves. So what do? They sit around and they think about the times they had with you. They realize that they missed their opportunity. This is a person who gets very bored to a point where they are reckless. For me, in a connection like this is boring to me, this Four Cups person. Because this is a person who really doesn't try to build a connection. They're in it for the thrill. This is why they're bored. How do you get bored in a body where there's so many things you can do? That's somebody who lacks any kind of depth. So being with this person, having a repeat relationship, it's going to be the same thing, just a different day. So this is why Spirit needs you guys to be patient and to be at peace where you are at this time on this journey. This is why I was driving home the fact that you will be in connections and having new opportunities to date a lot of people. Ultimately, you will absolutely say yes. Yep, you will. So you're going to be in a connection, guys. It's just a matter of I have to bring in 34, 44. I have to let you know about the imposters, and you need to just take your time. But this person, this knight, is trying to speak to you telepathically. That's what they're trying to do. So that's everything, Sag. This reading was to remind you that yes, in time, I cannot find out people's true intentions. You have options, and check in with your ancestors. That's what you need to do. Because you're going to have these imposters that's going to be looking for you to have this soft heart for them, take them back. This unawakened person that's insecure, who is looking for some sort of favor, which means they are someone who's not content and happy with themselves. So they're looking for you to fill up the space, your precious time, because they're too lazy to build and to learn to love themselves. This reading is about you also remembering that in time you will make a selection, that someone you're going to be in a connection with. I love the fact that it says absolutely yes, you will. A King of Cups. This King of Cups is somebody that's showing you that ultimately you guys are going to have a love connection with someone. That's why, yeah, you'll be attached. You will be in an attached relationship. And there's a person who's already in a relationship. They're already in a connection. They have troubles staying by themselves. So they rather be in a relationship where they're bored, they're unhappy, they're not satisfied, just to take up space. This is the type of person with that Four of Cups. That's how they live their life. You don't want to live like that, Sag. All right, that's the reading. You don't want to be that person that so impatient just to, have a body next to you. When that time you could be working on yourself, building friendships outside of love. Love is going to come, but you have to get yourself together. See, this person is never, look, they don't want to get themselves together. They don't. They're lazy as hell. Look at them. Unawakened because of his insecurities. Now, that's the person that missed the opportunity. Then you have this direct person that will, kind of tell you the truth. They're kind of cold. This person that's unawakened, although, let me see, with this, let me see. Oh no, the Knight of Swords, their focus and they see you as their person. But the Ace of Wands is about you making some choices that benefit you. It's all about you, Sag. It's all about you. It's about you taking your time, making the right selection, and that's really everything. It's about you taking your time and not being in a rush or just filling up again. I keep saying space because that's ultimately what this is all about. Space. Who do you want in your space? Do you just want somebody in your space just because? Or you're comfortable in your own space until the right energy comes. Closing out. What is this, Sag? Care. See? Got to care enough about yourself. Commitment. Care. That looks like a family. Some of you guys with that King of Cups. Memory. So it's about someone having a memories or memories. Some of you guys, when you get in this relationship, it's going to be committed and it will be a connection which you'll build positive memories with. That's why it's important that you take your time. Marriage. See? Yeah, you're going to be in a relationship that will be committed, that will be also very caring and loving. Some of you guys may have a baby, or a baby is expected in the, coming from the ether. Somebody is going to be possible parents or It could be an uncle. You'll be an uncle, or aunt. Some of you guys could be grandparents coming around. But when it comes to your life, you're going to get married, build memories, and it will be committed. This is why your ancestors want you to take your time to check in with them as well, so that they can give you the downloads, right? And you know, yeah, so they can coach you, right? Here it is. What is this? What is, y'all see that? Telepathically. See, so they can give you downloads and coach you. They're going to coach you through this. This is why they don't need you to be in a rush. Idea. See? Idea. They can give you ideas. They'll coach you and give you ideas, guide you. This is why you need to be patient and work on yourself. See? This is indecisiveness. If you're indecisive, come to them. That's what they're telling you. And you will triumph over everything and have a complete ending and a new beginning by saving yourself time and money and not being on overload when it comes to decisions in your life, and everything will be a-okay. So it's about going to them and learning to love yourself and to spend more time with your ancestors and yourself. That's all they're saying, guys. They're not saying you're not going to have it. They're just wanting you to take your time and not be so blinded and ready to jump to the first person, especially a past person. Yeah, stop. Right? That's the reading, guys. Thank you again. Hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. That's the reading, Sagittarius. Bye.